Hi guys, right, the next one, 17th. Why does that feel like that's coming out of my mouth wrong? 17th? Yeah, because I'm saying whatever. 17, is episode 2? Episode 2? Yes, episode 2. Yeah, episode 2. God, the problem is with the second season of Stupid Wife, I've only watched it once. I have had no urge to rewatch it. Certain clips and certain scenes, yes, I rewatch because and because some of them are just nice, or where you watch Valentina get all fuck you. They're good scenes. But yeah, honestly, the whole episodes, no, I've not had the urge to rewatch them. So yeah, I can't fucking remember, to be honest with you, where half these shit are. But the fandom with this one I've watched, but the fandom must have gone fucking nuts with this, because the amount of videos I've watched of where it's literally a little clip of Reese is outside the door and Biar's just staring at her. But she's staring because she's listening to what's being discussed, but at the same time, the fandom just goes, ew! But yeah. Let's get to it. So, Louise, why do I even attempt to pronounce people's names? I'm dyslexic. I just can't fucking do it. Lucas and the audio team and her fucking name. I know what her name is. It's not coming out of my mouth. The assistant director, whose name begins with an L. They must discuss the positionings and how the scene's going to play out beforehand, or do they essentially play the scene out before the girls arrive and work out what angle works, what doesn't? Because you're in an enclosed space. You've got to work out where you can stand, where the cameraman can stand, and where the camera can stand where it's not like super focused into their face. Be interesting to see how they set up the scene before, but then this is what the rehearsals are for, but at the same time there must have been a rehearsal before the rehearsal in order to work out what works best.
Você vai pegar e botar ela aqui. Eita, cabaré! Mas eu tô aonde? Você vai estar meio que esperando ela. Você pode estar aqui no espelho. Pode estar aqui mais perto do espelho.
Again, we don't need to see this more than once. And yes, I am a member, because I'm sad.
Se você achar que você deve sair, você pode sair. Ela te coloca e você já falando, entendeu? Tipo, saindo.
Não precisa. Ela gosta. Vai ficar mais. Não, a Luísa é surpreendida com isso. Ele descontrola a Valentina acabei de passar pela agulha no corredor, ela pode passar e a gente.
Entendeu? Eu só falo aqui.
That. Her staring while they're discussing that. Yes, she's paying attention to what's happening to figure out, how the scene's going to play and if she needs to move position and, But yeah, everyone, they went nuts. Everyone went nuts.
Aqui pra mim, faz mais sentido você tá
And let's be honest, if BR was looking at you like that, you'd fucking shit yourself.
saindo.
Peraí, se controla. Eu acabei de passar pela Duda no corredor. Se ela descobrir...
Ai, eu não tô nem aí.
Eu vou entrar, né?
That line would have been so much better where Valentina says, and I could care less, if she'd said, fucking care less. Because that would have been more Valentina's attitude in this era. And it would have just, I don't know. Women swearing. Yeah. Just hit the microphone. And that hip touch must have been, it just come across so subconscious. Like they're in the zone, they're in the characters, and just why was it necessary for her to touch her hip? Why? You know? Yeah, don't do the same expression she did, because that was half-assed.
Incomoda olhar pra lá, rapidinho, né? Você tá preocupado? Porque eu tô fazendo pra cá. É que aí vai pegar tudo o cabelo, mas pode ser rapidinho.
And I have to say, whoever picked Valentina's wardrobe for this, please take a bow, because she looks fucking good. Louisa,
Uma surpresa pra você.
not a fan.
Que surpresa, Valentina. Vou te levar pra casa hoje. O carro tá lá esperando já. Que carro?
A galera da arte já vem correndo pra arrumar o set.
This scene. Why do we see this? This isn't part of the bathroom scene. This is part of the fucking college special. Why are we seeing this? I haven't seen the college special yet. I have purchased just to well, I fucking wish. No, I have purchased it just to show support and just, you know, I scraped some money aside and I managed to do it. It was £40 though, which is a fucking lot. But yeah, this must be from the college special. She looked vaguely familiar from the college special.
A gente traz as namoradas da galera da equipe pra participar também.
Olha só, nessa cena tem um plano conjunto, que eu não sei se eu olho pra câmera pra você. Tem um plano conjunto que seria só dos dois, o casal. Preciso pegar o plano conjunto de todos.
But yeah, the shot that they did from above,
Eu não acho necessidade, vou pegar só deles dois, tá?
from this, was really good. I wonder how they did it, whether they're on a ladder. They must have been on a ladder or a chair to do it. Or like an extending stick. That shot where you angled down,
Sua irmã acabou de me expulsar do
that
banheiro.
was good. That was a good shot.
Agora tudo faz sentido.
Dude knew. The brother, I don't know whether he knew.
Sua sonsa.
Ansiosa. Mas também, tô doido pra essa cena, sabia? Desde
Again, look, watch Reese. She's getting in the zone. Again, you've got so much information around you and so many people around you to be able to just focus and do it.
desde a preparação, tô doido pra ver como vai ficar.
Yeah, I'm excited for this half a minute fucking conversation that explains fucking nothing. And also, this conversation...
Desablar como de costume. Gente, vai ser de uma vez ou vai ter conte? Só pra saber. Então eu posso me mexer, não tem
Pode.
problema.
Vamos fazer uma
A
passagem.
única coisa que eu te falei era isso, o começo você fica aqui, depois você
Mas
pode
se eu
jogar
mexer uma mão, não tem
Não
depois.
tem problema, porque vai ser gravar tudo junto.
E eu posso falar tanto pra cá e
Tá
virar
rodando?
pra cá também?
Pode.
Vamos passar um canto bom rapidinho.
Cuidem com as falas, vai no tempo de vocês, tá? Atenção, áudio.
Áudio foi.
Câmera 1.
I hate people who fucking snort like that. Oh, he does it constantly behind that camera.
Foi.
Câmera 3.
Foi.
Cena 21, plano 1, take 3. Cada vez que eu tentei entender mais, você fugia, se recolhia. E aí eu percebi que insistir nisso só ia afastar cada vez mais a gente.
Corta. Áudio.
Áudio foi.
Gente, pra mim essa é o okzão em atuação.
Como depois de tudo que eu passei.
That line does not make sense. And the following conversation after this, that line does not make sense with at this point we are in the story. We're at the point in the story where we don't know about the postpartum depression. That is next episode. So for her, how could I want to have a second child after everything I've been through? you know, saying that line is her saying, why would I have another child after going through all the depression? Why would I even want to go through that process again when I had such a hard time with the first one? But she doesn't remember that she had a hard time with the first one yet. So this scene almost felt like it shouldn't have been slotted where it was slotted, but then it was in the running theme of, oh, she's confronted everyone and let's make it into a neat little bow. But this was weird when you watched it. And then when you watch the following episodes, this made sense. But this didn't make sense in the time slot it was allocated. So that line, unless they meant for this scene to be played later on, because that line and this conversation doesn't make sense unless she knows about the depression.
Ainda quis ter esse segundo filho.
Não sei te responder isso.
Eu tô pegando aqui acima do peito dela. Eu não pego a parte da barriga, ninguém pega aqui, ó. Essa parte que não
Excuse you, you fucking trying to bite me, toothless bitch.
Ah, não, amor.
Atenção, galera. Lindões.
See, look how fucking close they are. It's just like, fuck. Just, oops, I slapped you.
Naquele momento me pareceu a coisa certa a fazer. Nem sempre a gente acerta, né? Você me desculpa.
Corta.
Não, calma aí, corta não. Vou de novo, porque pra mim não valeu. Eu preciso que o começo da frase seja pra frente.
Sobre a separação, pai.
Eu fui na intenção de te contar, mas aí eu perdi a coragem e foi a primeira desculpa que eu consegui pensar.
Mas não é difícil mesmo. Aí a mamãe Valentina vai falar assim, vamos jogar outro jogo, esse é um chato demais. Aí você vai falar assim pra ela, só medrosa.
I like how he's pretending with the remote.
O quê? Como é que é?
And in an interview, Biara was like, right, yeah, only one of the remotes worked. So what she'd do is she'd sometimes give the remote that wasn't, the controller that wasn't working to Thomas so she could actually play. Oh, something I would do.
Baixa a perna de novo, tá? Porque ali morre, ali...
And the things they have to do to get the right camera angles, and it's like the amount of times you see the audio guys like in such obscure little positions, and all you see is their little feet and then the little oh.
Vai pra lá, só que é só pra eu ter... Só pra ter esse enquadramento de opção também, que eu vou continuar gravando.
Senta lá no meio das mamães.
Vai lá.
Só pegou no
See, look, she's playing.
Knuckles é meu favorito.
Então fala isso no... Tu decorou tuas falas?
Peraí, esse videogame tá funcionando.
Decorou tuas falas, vida?
Você tem 14 falas, Léo. 14.
Se você ficar aqui, ó.
Cara, ele pensa...
Meu ator preferido! Bate aí. Atenção. Ação.
Eu vou passar, vou ultrapassar. Olha, vocês dois.
Léo, vai escovar seu dente, vai dormir. Valentina, chega.
This scene was cute. This scene was really cute because it showed the family dynamic, and it showed, you know,
Sendo vocês dois, eu aceito perder qualquer coisa.
two different ways of parenting that they have.
Funcionou o final aí?
Foi bom.
Just like that, and everyone's done. Yeah. Other than, sorry, I've got an itch. Yeah, that scene with the line and what I was discussing, yeah, that didn't make sense, unless I'm seeing it completely wrong, which is, you know, that's always a high possibility. Sometimes you watch shit and you're just like, well, that's completely wrong, and then someone points out one thing and your brain goes, oh, okay, and you're just like, you fucking idiot. But yeah, that's it. Another one down. What? There's 5 more? 5? Yeah, 5 more that they've released. And I know the last couple are a bit. So hopefully I'll get to them fairly quickly. I am trying to just, as soon as I've recorded, edited, poop. I'm not really scheduling these. I'm just, you know, they're short little videos just for myself and hopefully for you guys if you're enjoying it. But yeah, stay out of trouble, fuckers, and see you for the next one.